Good morning, El Paso. It's your friend Matt Cannon, the realtor. We're coming to you today on Good Friday, November 25th, 2022. Before we get going with our market segment update, I wanted to let you guys know that, we're very grateful for the El Paso community and all the people that we serve and having a chance to be involved in people's lives during important, transitional periods typically in their lives. So thank you, El Paso. We really appreciate you and the community. So let's take a look at our market update. For this previous week, what we're looking at right now is kind of a similar story we've been experiencing recently. We have a kind of a different type of days on market and absorb rate for the higher price homes to the lower price homes. We start out in 79938. What we're looking at here is, again, the 220s and 270s. We actually have a average of 42 days on market. If we jump up to the 300s and higher, you'll notice we're going to jump up to the 70 and 80 days on market. And this comes down to affordability of the homes that are for sale in El Paso and the interest rates. The great news is it's still a very healthy market. We see that the absorbed homes are actually very nice in both of these segments. If we look over to 79928, we're going to see a similar story, except we are going to see a higher days on market. For a lot of these homes in these different price points, the 255 to 295, you're going to see 56 days on market, 70 days on market. And then we jump up to the 360s and over 400,000s, they go over to 100 days on market. Now, the thing is, this does include new home construction. If you remove the new home element, then you're going to see kind of a slightly different story. And yet the segments of the market stay the same. The affordability range of the 200s versus the 300 to 400 range. But again, both these markets have a very healthy absorption rate. So the market is still moving. Now, if we move over to 79911, we're talking about the west side. We're going to kind of see something similar, but you'll notice these days on market start to, they're not as dispersed as they were in the previous slides. You're going to notice that the 375 and 400s is kind of like the 200 to 300s on the east side. And you're going to notice a 31, 17 days on market. And yeah, if you move over to the 430 and 500 and higher, the days on market move up slightly, but not significantly. And now we're going to check out the 79912, and we're going to see sort of the same tale. The 240s, the 300s for the west side is kind of like the 2 to 3 range of the east side. Days on market 30, 28, things like that. You're going to see a good, healthy absorption rate. When you jump up to the luxury market, which El Paso, 500,000 on up is kind of a luxury in market, you're going to notice the days on market get a little bit higher, and they are a little bit slower absorption rate, and yet homes are still selling. One of the last things that we typically like to talk about are interest rates. Interest rates right now are still around, it's interesting because, the lenders are telling us it's very difficult to forecast an interest rate right now. It really depends on your debt to income ratio. It kind of depends on your, credit score, things like that. And there are programs out there with buy down points from sellers that can actually have a big impact on your interest rate. Right now, interest rates are somewhere in the 6s, possibly in the low 7s. And there are really good programs out there could actually get you down to the 5s, for a good program. So anyway, hope you guys have a great, have had a great Thanksgiving this week. Hope you guys take time to, think about who you're thankful for. We're thankful for you, El Paso. We hope you guys have a wonderful holidays, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.